hundreds
Yeah,
of options.
I see.
We could,
Yeah, the other topic is, I don't know, Julie or Peter, because we want the OnPassive angels in a way, and Obless advocates to be there, including Chris and all the rest of us. Uh, I've been working or striving very aggressively and hard on the topic of the homelessness since Michigan meeting. And it was just like I had some thoughts and I discussed it with the founders there. But it was just raw, initial proposals. But I have been given it, more focus and concentration to really come up with a viable solution. So I do have a good way to do that, and the timing is happening because, like I mentioned the other day, Oblast is coming within less than 90 days. And we're at a position where we can have that plan. So this would be a project among the Oblast. And I do believe we're going to have, let me call it this, you want to call it sanctuary, okay? I think that can be controversial, but we can call it something with Obless that will have the homeless, unfortunate person to come in, get equipped where they can have career income in a certain time, do something in return. We're running a nonprofit structure. They leave there independent. Within a certain period, I have that, get a number, do that, and create those hubs across the United States, cities, one by one, states, that will slowly minimize the numbers until we become so known and others will ride with us. So it's a matter of time where we can do it. There is a new development on the topic where for the addicted people will have a different approach. So if I realize we have to separate the two cases, or say the beneficiaries, okay, to be in a different facility, if you wish. So we cannot really mix the two. So that was a good thought. I believe in it. And I've been walking to through downtowns and towns in the severe weather and talking to those people to have a perspective and to see their needs and all of that, to get them to the point where they have a place to sleep in, like even a box, something warm with enough food, is their wildest dream for the most. Okay, now we want to make sure. So I realize those two categories, and those who just need to smoke and do that, I'm not like the one to judge, but cannot mix the two. So I envisioned a different structure where we can do that. So I want to have a discussion with the engineers, the IT engineers. I want the architect engineers from OnPassive to be there. We can do a Zoom, okay? Anybody with any professional background, whether it's teaching, human resources, we have a few. We need them. Anybody that runs a church or a nonprofit organization, they can give us some good input. Anybody with financial background, you know, all of that. So we want to regroup in a way and maximize the skill in OnPassive to just lay out the plan. I will give you what I have so far, and we will just literally put the blueprint, and OnPassive is going to make it happen. When I say OnPassive included, it's heroes. So I think, yeah, Chris has to be there. All those we're in Michigan has to have to be in the discussion, and if we manage it well, we will walk away with a plan. And I pledge to take immediate action. We will do it. OnPassive will do the funding. We'll do the logistics.
We will get it done. We'll get this organized, and we'll upload to updates for everyone to know. But we'll organize this and we'll make this happen, Mr. Ash.
Yep.
I
Every day there will
that.
be, yes, every day there will be one saved person. Every day. We're going to continue doing it until you walk in the street and you don't see people laying down. Yeah.
Mr. Ash, could I please be a part of this?
Everybody's invited. You're a founder. Everybody's, yeah, absolutely.
I handle battered women. I've done it for 40 years, and we've had to relocate women out of the country on our own dimes. You know, we had to get people out to save their lives. And when you were mentioning, you know, the alcoholics, then there's the mentally ill, and then, you know, there's different
Physically,
categories.
exactly.
And the disabled.
And there are people who are taking advantage. They're just abusing that. So
the family, everything.
We will have an easy process to sort them out in the right direction. That's not difficult. But Willow, as you realize, this is not something like mostly if I have a product, if I have a project or something I want to create, I have the team behind the scene. You're just not gonna. But this is something for all of us. I know you want to be a part of it, and I think it does make sense from the founders. And we don't need any more. We have enough knowledge and expertise that we'll get something done. There will be less homelessness. You know, in some towns we could completely eliminate it. In some towns, you know, we will take it down to the bottom, but it will be better. We will do better than any government, any mayor, any, you know, nonsense. So all right, so we have two tentative or pending topics. We just need to arrange the separate discussions. One is the homelessness, and we better walk away with a solution, viable solution. Okay, so start thinking now, and anybody with any professional background that can contribute. We're going to build facilities or acquire facilities where we get people from one side, literally like remanufacture them, walk away from the other door, graduate as unhomeless, okay, or with a home.